Welcome everybody to Hearts of Iron 4. Now as the Mongolian Empire, not Mongolia really, soon to become the Mongolian Empire, on the Kaiserreich Mod. Of course we'll be forming the Mongolian Empire. So that means, yeah, we're going to take essentially this, this, and since Mongolia actually invaded Japan, we're going to take Japan, the island of Japan right here, and they actually invaded Southeast Asia and Indonesia. That failed because horses and jungle, good mixture. But anyways, let's start this in Kaiserreich. Only inform me about major events. Should be another one coming up. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so let's get into the game. Alright, what do we need? Well, let's check here. We will be using infantry, but we'll mainly be using tanks, because horses get shot down really quickly. So we'll take basic infantry weapons, support equipment, artillery, no, not transport planes yet. We'll be using Air Force, but we don't have it researched yet. Let's see here. So let's put one full line there. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. So we did that. Let's now go into our national focus set and grab something out of it. So let's see here. I thought you can do this when Kerensky is shot dead, but apparently not. And whoops, sorry about that. So let's see here. There's a research slot there. Let's actually hold up on the Russians aren't watching and deal with our infrastructure right now. Unassigned divisions. Yep. We are going to go into here. I'm just tired right now. Sorry about this. We're going to go into our army, assign our actual ruler right now as the general, and assign a front line to Naklik. So yeah, let's do that. I do not want day and night cycle on. 5 speed. We're about that. Research. Let's get that. Then let's go into here. This. And go to industry and get this. Can we build any military factories? Let's see here. No. Oh yes. Actually. How long is it going to take? Over 6 out of 36. Ooh. Yeah, I'd rather get those free ones instead of wait for them to be built. What's this? Free civilian factories. Huh, we do have civilian factories, really. Interesting. No template. Probably this. That's fine. Assassination of President Kerensky. Okay, Kerensky has just been shot and killed while on the way to the Senate. The assailant was taken down to the police, but the goals of the intentions of the attacker are unknown. Despite his massive unpopularity amongst the Russian people through the botched land reform and ineffective rule, Kerensky was nevertheless able to hold the country together for years, and his death has thrown Russia into chaos. The senators are already discussing a possible replacement to Kerensky. New coalitions are being formed, both between the left and the right, while military men like Denikin, Wrangel, and Kornilov are just one step away from intervening to dissolve democracy and save Mother Russia. How barbaric. Alright. So, once we improve our roads, we're going to go into here and go into Russians aren't watching. Then we're going to do alliance with Tibet. Yeah, alliance with Shibi, however you pronounce it. I don't know. We'll probably go into alliance with Tibet, which depends. We don't need the Tibetans anymore. Which, yeah. Second command for Urgan Khan. Today newspapers around the world have been filled with the news of the assassination of the Russian president Alexander Krinsky. Due to the assassination, Russia has fallen into domestic chaos and will thus not be interested in nor capable of intervening in domestic Mongolian politics. Roman von Ungern Sternberg understands that this is the right time to make Mongolia as great as it once was. Being needs as a skilled command to succeed. Will you choose a loyal general from our Asiatic Cavalry Division? Boris Rizukin, or maybe current head of the government, Mongolian aristocrat Tugs Okurin Namanizurin, sorry for butchering these names, to further consolidate his popularity with the Mongolian people. Finally, the original leader, the 7th Shangikia Kutuktu, again, sorry, could be chosen to guarantee Ugrin's divine status and prove his direct reincarnation as the god of war. Let's go with the Holy Man. Yeah, let's go with the Holy Man. Yes, we need to create a offensive line. I knew I was forgetting something. We need to create an offensive line against Mongol. Like, something like that, yeah. Something like that. Also, let's go in there and train some divisions. Yeah, not very good divisions, but divisions nonetheless. Let's go in here, train. That we don't have supply. Well, shoot. Because we don't have the infantry equipment. Well then. That's not really good. Yeah, we're losing infantry equipment. Okay. We really need those military factories. How much do you have? 2. Qing should have more than 7, yeah. 2. Tibet, I don't expect anything. Tibet's leader is a building. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever you want to lead your country. Black Monday, essentially Black Tuesday, except it's the stock exchange in Berlin. Mein Gott, which is German for my God. So that's basically this world's version of start of the Great Depression. Except it's only in 1936, not 1929. There's that. Okay, that's an early war. Afghanistan and Dominion of India. Yeah, the 5th Anglo-Afghani War. Who cares about Afghanistan anyways? I mean, right? Right? So it looks like India might take these 2 states back as they always do and just leave the rest of Afghanistan alone. It doesn't look like Mongol has the... Actually, they do. They're just probably going to be distracted by Tibet. Russia has declared war on the Soviet Union. Second Russian Civil War has happened. And this time it's not Lenin. Sorry about that. I can't speak English today. People rudely coming in, barging into my room. Anyways, the Second Russian Civil War. Yeah, there's the Second Russian Civil War. This time it's Nikolai Bukharin going against the Russian Empire. How many divisions do you have? 21. And maybe between 21. Yeah, you're probably gonna lose. Unless if some miracle happens for you, you're gonna lose, man. Hey. Alright. As soon as the Urga roads are done, we're gonna go for the Russians aren't watching. Because they aren't. They're busy with their own civil war. Anything happening? Anything interesting happening around here? Well, Imperial reconstructing, which is interesting. World to war. So competing with France is might going the war with Germany. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Britain. Okay, trade unions. Nothing too interesting than Britain. US, nothing interesting there. Okay, looks like just Spain looks like he's strengthening the kingdom. The AI is. So it looks like he might avoid the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, it looks like he might avoid it. Maybe. Ottomans doing anything? No. And okay. When is the Arab Conference going to happen? Yeah, to take down the Ottoman Empire. Improve the roads. Okay. And then the Russians aren't watching. Alright. Election is by event. Okay. So as soon as we do that, get the Russians aren't watching, we'll probably go to war with Mongol with the... Actually, no, not... That's the Russians aren't watching. As soon as the alliance with Tibet happens. Australian Empire has declared war on Italy, or the Italian Federation, which is basically led by the Kira. Am I correct on this assumption? The Pope, okay. The Pope. And Southern Italy is socialist. Okay, there's that. And I don't know what the hell happened there. Actually, is Austria really doing anything right now? What caused you to break out war against Italy? Well, I can't really see anything. I don't have encryption or decryption. I can't really see that much. It's gonna be 7 days for focus. That's alright. Fourth International Congress. Representatives from numerous syndicalist and socialist nations have gathered in Paris today, in what might be just a defining moment in history of the ideologies. The French Communion has invited numerous countries to the first official gathering of the members of the Third International to discuss political foreign matters and cooperate on spreading socialism further. The French opened the International with a powerful parade, festives in Paris, and finally a speech by the chairman of the CSP. Topics like Spain, the United States, and the world economic crisis are at the top priority, and it's expected that France and Britain will take the initiative in the gathering. An interesting development. So the Communist International is just formed, I'm assuming. Yeah, the Third International. So it's only Southern Italy and... Alright. Convenient France. There's two Frances. French Republic and Convenient France. Russia, you know better. Looks like you're losing more land. Not Soviet Russia. Kingdom of Russia. Or Russian Federation, sorry. I've played this before as the Kingdom of Russia. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun time. Not too long ago, actually. The only thing that just annoyed me was the Ottoman Empire not dying. They joined the Germans when the Germans attacked me. So that was so annoying. I don't think I ever. Yeah, I never finished that game. So, anything else happening? Russia, what are you doing? Nothing. Focus on the economy. That. Sorry about that. Oh. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So, what does what does the United States focus tree look like? Okay, yeah, 1936 elections. President Curtis, Cross Road. Okay, all right. So we got that. So let's get that to get more. So we got electron. Why can I not speak today? Gosh dang it! We got electronic mechanical engineering, mechanical that were for the 2% research speed, and the mechanical computing for the -30% research speed or research time or whatever you want to call it. So let's take more of an in-depth look of the United States. I've never seen like the AI go for Garner or Curtis. Yeah. And I've actually seen him go for MacArthur. Huh. I've never seen AI go for protective democracies. Always destroy domestic enemies. Anything else interesting? The American outwar economy or the Fair Deal? Instead of the New Deal, the Fair Deal. Okay, interesting. More. Okay. Oh, the Monroe Doctrine. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm New England. Oh, that's, yeah. It'd be interesting to do in the United States. It'd be interesting to do in the United States run in this mod because it's big civil war that breaks out in the United States. Why is it going so slow right now? Seriously. Wow. Feels so slow, actually. Not the fact that it's slow. Actually, Austria. Bohemia? Oh, you're a puppet of Austria. Which Austria has Hungary, Bohemia, Galicia, Lodomira, and Illyria. So essentially the former Austrian Empire as they're under their control. Indirect control, actually. Interesting. Sometimes you see that, sometimes you don't. Kornilov, okay. The Fall of Petrograd, yep. Great Soviet City by Peter the Great. Was captured today. The Soviet defenders initially held back the Finnish army across Neva. Okay, Finland is apparently allied to Russia. Interesting. But a few days ago, those positions finally fell. Now sustained cannon fire on I'm not even going to try. Island has put the last defenders out of their misery. Some military tacticians say that with proper defense, the city could have held out for years, but the Finnish momentum carried them through the city far faster than that. The Finnish army soldiers are using the palace square as a staging ground for moving through the rest of the city, and there are rumors that the Finnish soldiers are taking celebratory tours through the Great Museum of Artillery, confident that they will put their own mark on the military history of the Soviet Union. That's terrible. Yeah, it's because right. Okay, good. Petrograd's right there, not right there. Okay, I'm just so used to seeing this as like a state right here. Something like that. They must the mods must have changed the states around, because I don't remember some of the states being like this. Yeah. Personally, I don't. Soviet Union is gonna die. Soviet Russia, I should say. Okay, good. We're almost done with the Russians aren't watching. Manpower. That's a lot. I'd love to have that. Let's see here. How much are we making? 5 a day. I really need to get a background backstab or whatever. In fact, can I get one? Okay, good. The Russians aren't watching. So let's go immediately go with the alliance with Tibet. The Russians aren't watching. Only a few days have passed since this assassination of Kerensky, more like a few months, and Russia is still trying to regroup and reorganize. They would be too busy on their own affairs to notice much if we lay groundwork for reclaiming our proper lands from the Chinese neighbors. Seek claims to recognize Mongol lands. Chinese demand Chinese be damned. Unification for all Mongolians. It's definitely not going. It's not worth the risk. I would say Chinese be damned, because that gives us more cores actually. Yeah. Chinese be damned. We're going full on here. A lot of people have claims on the Chinese area. Wow. Mainly Mongolic. Wow. That's a lot of claims. A lot of claims that people have. Alliance Tibet, so that's probably gonna actually, we're going to do the Alliance Tibet and then Xiaobi. Alright, let's go for the improved infantry equipment and condensed industry right now. So we got one research slot going to improving our military, and the other two, one improving research time and one improving the industry, which is pretty good. Okay. Where are they? What? Signed a peace deal, ending their hostilities. Yep, that's what I thought. India just only took that. Afghanistan with their normal old borders. Alliance with Tibet. Excellent. Let's go for that. Tibet's going forward to political reform. I'm assuming this is... Siam turns constitutional monarchy, but I'm assuming this is just the regular old default tree. Really? Is it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Siam returns constitutional monarchy. King, I'm not going to pronounce that, of Siam has recently written a constitution, and it will put into the effect today, turning the old Southeast Asian kingdom into a modern constitutional monarchy, like the other civilized countries in Asia and abroad. Based on the Prussian constitution, the Siamese king surely had his goal in mind, but whether the voice of the common people will be truly heard or not is a question for another time. As a result, a temporary government called, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, led by Prime Minister, not going to try to pronounce all of that, was created in order to deal with the upcoming elections, while the old cabinet called, I'm not going to try to do that, made of the king's cousins, which the king had acted as a puppet has been removed from power. Interesting. Kingdom of Siam. Siam gets their own thing. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. Oh, too bad we're going to invade them. Not soon, but too bad we're going to invade them. Yeah. Tibet accepts our offer. Yips. Yips. Yes, that's excellent news. The Great Khanate. China First faction has only got one person. Funny. Very funny. Wait, Mongol might join the China First. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Do good of the time getting things in my eyes. Wow. 3 civilian factories. Again, still. Maybe let's improve our infrastructure in here. It's probably a good idea. Just clicking at random amounts of times. Okay. It's probably a good idea to improve our infrastructure. So let's do it so we can build more factories. Finally, we're in the positives as far as infantry equipment goes. Finally. So that means that we can train. We can only train 1 person at a time. Fair enough. Mongolia, and we're going to put you right there. Okay. Yeah, we're losing some infantry equipment, or we've lost some infantry equipment, but that's fine. Do we need anything? Oh gosh, we're good on resources. Wow. I never thought about that. I never thought that we'd be good on resources. That's interesting. Mongolian minority. In Xibai, however the fuck you pronounce it. Holy crap, we're going for the God of War. So yeah, we're at war with Mongol. Yep. Go as aggressive as possible. Try to grab the capital down here. You just interesting. I sworn Mongol had that. Okay. Can we get us around here? That'd be great if we could get us around. Distract him. We barely have any troops to match the mock cliques, but this is going to be... We're overrunning them. They've got a... We don't need this. We've got a... We've got an advantage with the fact that they're fighting a 2-front war, and there goes 3 divisions. Excellent. However, how's everywhere else going? This front, that's what I thought. Never expected that to go as well. No, go for the capital. Gold mood. Oh, you are. Okay. Divert his attention. Actually, divert his attention. Do that, and we'll be good. Ish, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Go up there. Yeah, cavalry isn't too good when you're charging against infantry. Like I said, the horses just get shot down instantly. So that's not very good when you're trying to win a war. Tibet, have you moved at all? No, you have not. This is literally why I want to kill you. Also the fact that you have Mongol lands. But besides that, yeah. We're going to have to go towards the Dominion of India. That means the Entente. Well, we'll do that later. Alright. Is it? I'm just gonna have to go to your game options. Audio. Master volume, put that up. Which I'm gonna have to do that, sorry. Alright, we're losing the majority of the wars. Stop. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Go over there instead. Actually. So that he can't run anywhere. Or don't go over there at all. That's great. That's a great idea. Okay, good. Cavalry is starting cavalry with infantry. Or I don't know why he's not attacking that. That will remain a mystery to me. Excuse me. Yeah, head over here. No! Don't go take that way. Take this way. Excuse me. Charge, I guess. Why do we have two offensive lines? I want to know that. Go ahead and kill Mockley, please. Try to divert his attention. Grab those pieces of land. So, yeah. With Tibet not doing anything, they're barely going to get anything. But not even land, I don't think. Because this one is probably going to be cheap considering yeah. See, this is literally why I want to kill Tibet. They are doing no... Oh! They got some land right here. That's the first. Get some land there. Alright, so basically I think Mockley is dead. Actually, no. 40 or less. That means you got 60. Yeah, you got 60% national unity. However, we'll have to take some land. Okay. Abyssinia declared on Eritrea. There's that happening. So you've got now between 10 and 19 divisions. Yeah, not very good right now. Not very good. I'm gonna have to deploy you. Early, yeah. Early deploy you. Come on. So you're attacking into there? Okay, good. You got God of War. So good. We're going for that. Ah, we nearly got us around there. Shoot. Just nearly. Yeah. AU go straight for their new capital. Which is the mountain, essentially. Okay. Whatever. The building is helping us. Apparently. We got good, nice round there of one whole division. Great. One whole division dead. That was better than nothing, right? Right? Yeah. Better than nothing. How about you? Stop that guy. just stop him. And then you actually head for this victory point right there. I just now realized that that's a thing. Or we're just gonna go in here and take all states. We can't. It's way too much. Oh, the stuff right there is too much. Okay. We're going to easily take these first. 12. Take those. Then take these. There we go. Let's get on the border of Tibet. I think we need more infantry equipment. Yeah, we need a lot more infantry equipment. So let's put the two right on to the production of that. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Construction. Loot the land. We get 10 production on steel. And core on them. Let's lose the manpower. I don't want to lose the political power. So I can make a lot more political power. Yeah. Oh, there. Build a military factory there. And there. I said earlier I would rather build not build the factories and get them for free. But why not build them, I assume. Riots and the protests in the Rangoon University. Rangoon is right here. No, Rangoon's right there. Where is it? Where's Rangoon? Somewhere in here. Burma or Siam. I think we'll find out. Burma. Okay. Dissatisfaction with the lack of popular involvement in the government has sparked the greatest demonstrations in Burma since their own independence in 1926. Stemming from the great and prestigious Rangoon University, radicalized leftist students have occupied several administrative buildings and held their rallies denouncing the monarchy and its feudal backers as being corrupt and detrimental to the welfare of the nation. Still, the demonstrators have managed to garner the support of the industrial workers and rural farmers, restricting the building movement of the Burmese installed. I'm not even going to try anymore. I can't do English today, apparently. So you are an authoritarian democrat thing. You might go democratic. You got some social conservatives, but it's probably those social liberals right there. We can't do anything there yet. Yeah, let's research motorized right now. We're not going to really build. We'll probably build motorized, but yeah, I don't know what we'll do then. Everyone are not getting assigned there. Get assigned there. What the fuck are you doing? What? Get there. Get there. What the fuck is going on? What was that? What the heck? Alright, Ooh, Emperor of the Mongols. Let's go for that before we go for the we don't need Tibetans anymore. True kind Okay, so yeah. Emperor of the Mongols. Well, that's what we'll do next. I said that before, I think. Sorry for saying that twice. Why are you wanting to go back there? What's about this province? I'm hitting that key, okay. What the heck? What? Okay, I'm so confused. Why? Okay, there goes the second American. What? What about this one province do you like? What the fuck? Well, looks like Russia surrendered East Siberia. And there goes the Second American Civil War. Emperor of the Mongols. Well then. Yep, went with MacArthur. The AI went with MacArthur. And then destroyed Democratic enemies. Of course you do. Free military factories. We most definitely need the infantry equipment. Do that. Yep, the Second American Civil War. So, what? I am so confused. Let's get over that, excuse me. And... okay. Let's edit you. Yeah. We don't need all those infantry. Actually, let's not do that until we can. Well, sorry, I don't have the equipment to train people. Alright. You guys are at your stations. Good. Good for you guys. Concentrated industry and mechanical computing. Excellent. I'm gonna research radio. And construction speed. Yep. However, U9. What is actually U8? Because you're at your right position. What is so interesting about that province? I'm so confused. Bet how much do you have? How many people? Here, 6. I have got 11. You could just check right there. Yep. Emperor of the Mongols. I'm just so confused on that. Mongolia is fully independent. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired right now. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's a good war right there. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. We're just saying random shit. Just to say random shit. Come on, Russia. You can beat the Soviet Russians. Soviet Russias. Wow. You outnumber them. What's France going for? Socialist education. The Hunsler and the radio. Interesting. You're going to get 100 productive power from that. The world is burning. I love it. New England. Okay. The syndicalists have New York. And what the fuck is that with that guy's face? Wow. And American Union State. Essentially, the South is rising again. Yeah. Let's check the stats here. 28 to 81. 53 to 84. 30 to 57. So essentially, the new Confederate States of America, or the American Union State, should lose. But I'm wondering how this smaller nation has got as many divisions as the United States. Now, however, they're in another front against the Pacific States of America. Huh. Joining the military. Wow. This is a long thing you can do. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Modify government. National unity. Justify war real time. So I am hoping find someone to give me extra political power. Exception for that guy. I want more political power. Political power gain plus 0.05. I don't want plus 0.05. Description. Seriously. Okay, I am forced. Okay. Apparently forced to go with one of these guys. Where's the other one? They're probably about the same. 0.05. It's not going to give me much. It's going to give me... So I'm going to only start making 0.55. I don't really like that, but oh well. I really want more political power gain. It's not even interesting. Maybe next month? No? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, you're allies me. Yeah. Great Khanate. Bet really loves me. Yeah, we never had the Mongolians never had Nepal. We're not gonna go for Nepal. Wow. That's a long way down for this part of the political tree. And the Mongols have restored the empire. A new Mongolian empire? Now that our cowardly enemies are defeated, nobody can stop our Khan from restoring the past glory of... Why am I breaking this up? Restoring the past glory of Mongolia. With the most of Central Asia in his hands, Genghis Khan rules all Mongolic peoples and everyone living in a yurt swears alliance. And everyone in a yurt swears an allegiance to him alone. A man beyond the capabilities of other mortals, Ungern is thought of by many Mongolians as an avatar of the god of war, or in the very least, is a reincarnation of the great Genghis Khan, or Genghis Khan, whichever one you pronounce it. And with his newest victories, those doubting these claims have been reduced to a more handful. Fueled by the sweet fruits of victory, Genghis Khan has convened a grand assembly in Urga to manifest the triumph of Mongolia's recent conquests. The question, however, remains whether or not the Mad Baron will satisfy himself with the establishment of Greater Mongolia or take his faithful tribal forces and hardened savage divisions further the path of ambition, madness, and glory. We must focus on developing in Mongolian states. Minus 20 political power. Who would take this? Of course Mongolia will rise again under Genghis Khan. They don't need the Tibetans anymore. Oh yeah, so it gives us more divisions. Okay, now you're doing this. Yes. Genghis Khan II. Haiti is declared war in the Dominican Republic. World tension increased with the rise of the Mad Baron. World stability. With the rise of the Mad Baron, world stability has decreased. Already, world leaders are looking further to militarize their nations, for good or for ill. They do not care if it is our fault. They simply know that war is coming. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Interesting. I like this. The world is burning already. It's going to get worse with the Arab Congress, the Spanish Civil War, if Spain doesn't actually divert it. Actually, it looks like they might be They might divert it. It looks like it. Maybe. Maybe not. The United Mexican States. Declare war in the United States. So yeah. United States is dead. Fall of Washington. Whoever controls Washington, it controls America. For now. So that's... Dang! American Union State just went beeline for Washington. Straight for Washington. Wow. However, I think they're going to lose that to the syndicalists of America. Of course, we don't need the Tibetans anymore. We're going to kill them. I want them as part of me. Puppet. We're going to occupy it. Of course we are. Let's see here. Russia, you're not blown up yet. Let's look at your focus. Who did you go with? You President Kerensky. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Haven't gone in through here yet. Okay. Excuse me, the Mongolian Khanate. Why is it not the Mongolian Empire? Khanate is an empire, but it just probably looks better as Mongolian Empire across the map on our country. To me personally, it would look better. Oh man, I can't wait to just own everything. Literally everything. Become the largest empire the world has ever seen. Once again. But anyways, there's that. Again, I'm just only saying words to say words. Why do I do this? Can we train? Division? Yes. No, we can only train one division. Let's do that. Put him over there. And once you're ready, go to the front lines. Which one's the best one? They're all the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're all the same, so why do we need multiple? Actually, this is better because it has sport thing. So too, the second one. The horses you say as cavalry. We're gonna go to this division. Yes. Do that. That's a better division to go by, and we're going to get rid of this one. Reinforcements are going to be our top priority for as far as manpower goes. There's that. Come on, we don't need the Tibetans anymore. Why can't you just do it? Of course I could just kick them from the faction and kill them. Oh, we technically did. Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, also we need to probably go for nuclear weapons as soon as possible. There's that, yep. I need to go for tanks immediately, so after motorized, I need to go for armor. I'm going for light tanks. It's the best way to go. We're gonna change. We're gonna reverse. We're gonna change all cavalry to armor divisions because that's what armor divisions are. Just machined horses with armor. That's essentially what they are, if you think about it. Yeah. Let's see, the Rising Sun. I just remembered Japan can declare war on Mongolia. Screw us over royally. No pun intended, actually. Rising Sun. Japan announces her ambitions. Yep, you're going for the Empire of the Rising Sun. You're probably going for that. There's one in here where you declare war on me. Where is it? At least I thought there was, unless you just all of a suddenly just make something, make a justify a war goal. Dang, Japan has a large focus tree. Wow. Holy crap. Ooh, that's a good one. Wow. There's a lot of good focuses. Never played as them before. Ah, there we go. We don't need the Tibetans anymore. And we're going to go kill them off. Hey, Tibet! Yeah. You allied us. Thank you for helping us in Shaibai, or whatever. Mokleek. Yes, that's what it was. Mokleek. But you're dead. I just think you'd be better inside of me, really. So let's just go in here and do that. And you're probably just gonna melt like ice. Yep. You're going as aggressive as possible. Yeah, you are definitely going as aggressive as possible. Get over to Lhasa immediately. Yeah, Tibet, you have no chance at all. Yeah. You have 75. What's I'm trying to think of it. What's it? Is it 75 national unity? Gosh, I can't think anymore. Yeah, you go for that. Try to go for this round, and immediately go get their next capital. Wow. I'll focus on that later. And of course, you're in a battle there, and you. Oh, that's why you guys were at that province, is because that's part of the front line. Okay. Never noticed that. Motorized? Okay. Immediately go for tanks. Weltkrieg era tanks. Yeah, you don't do that. Oof. You cut off that division. You cut off this division. You do that. There. Let's try that idea. Radio. Okay. And let's see here. Air. Let's go for some fighters. Alright, I said I was going to do the military factories later, but let's do it now. Let's put a little bit more into our artillery. So we're just in battles. The Second International. The First Syndicalist International, held in Paris, dealt with spreading the ideology overseas, supporting syndicalist movements and strengthening the ties between existing syndicalist nations. And thanks to the gathering success, the Second International has been called to be held in London. Representatives from the entire world were greeted by a British artillery salute, a Scotch bagpipe chorus, and an overall warm reception. As Europe rolls closer to war, military and economic cooperation between the syndicalists is expected to be the primary topic of discussion. And France and Britain will once again call these shots on the international policy. If I remember correctly, yeah, you are a radical socialist, you are democratic, and you are authoritarian. Okay. Yeah, that's how it was. Oh, looks like we cut off those two divisions and... Okay. I just want Tibet to fall right now. That's why you're going to go over there. Get over there immediately. And you... Never mind. We got all of Tibet. Annex Tibet. That's... Tibet done. Who's next? Jaibai. Or however you pronounce it. United Baltic Duchy has declared the Kingdom of Estonia, Latvia. Okay. Who's the Mongol owns? I can't remember who. Salt the land. Actually, no. Both actually incorporate peacefully so we can get more manpower. Yeah, I think that just only occupies it, and then that's okay. Makes sense. So who's next again? I just barely read it. I skimmed through it. I don't remember it at all. Shang-Qing. You. Yes, you. Unless if Russia all of a sudden breaks off into civil war. That's our next target. So, we're going to make an offensive line for that. And some... Declare war on... There goes the Spanish Civil War! The world is truly burning. Second Spanish Civil War. Ever since the defeat of Napoleon, Spain has been plunged into violence, dissent and turmoil, but it appears that the tensions have reached a breaking point. That is, the Spanish kingdom has ripped apart in a three-sided civil war between numerous factions: the loyalists of Madrid government, the supporters of the pretender Javier, and finally the anarcho-syndicalist party known as the CNTFAI. There are already numerous reports of volunteers' equipment being shipped to Spain from all over the world to support one faction or the other. It can be safely said that the fields and mountains of Spain will be the first battlefield of a much wider conflict between the left and the right. Who's the most like us? Since I'm rooting... Yeah, we can't send expeditionary forces. We must fight alongside the Spanish... What? That's stupid. That's really stupid. I don't get why that they do that. Okay. And since we changed front lines, you're gonna head over there and put there. Okay, there goes this, the three-way civil war. So Spain and America are plunged into a three-way civil war. New England is not in this one, yeah. You joined the Entente. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm about done for the day. Yeah, it's been about an hour and 4 minutes. So, I'll get for today's stream and episodes for the people on YouTube. For the people on Twitch, please follow the channel and head over to this YouTube and subscribe there for more additional content for daily, really, about daily. And head over to the Facebook and Discord for any announcements. For the people on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Head over to the Twitch channel for any additional content via streaming. And please head over to the Discord and Facebook for any announcements. With that, goodbye.